About 4 years ago, the Lord instructed me to leave Port Harcourt, where I had lived for about 8 years at that time, to leave Port Harcourt and go to Taraba State. Now, I have never been to Taraba State. I don't know anybody in Taraba State. I have no relative. I have no business whatsoever in Taraba State. What am I going to do there? Who am I going to meet? What is my assignment that the Lord didn't say anything? The only instruction was leave Port Harcourt and go to Taraba State. I struggled for a whole lot of for a few weeks because it didn't make sense in any ways. This was just about 6 months after I yielded to God for ministry. And the Lord said, go to Taraba State. I struggled for weeks trying to understand what am I going to do there? What is my assignment there? There was no any other word other than go to Taraba State. I didn't find this to make sense in any way. I tried to talk to people, but I couldn't. I guess the Holy Spirit was restricting me. After a few weeks, I decided to yield. I told everybody I was going to Kaduna. And so I left Port Harcourt on the 5th of May, 2022. I left Port Harcourt to obey the leading of the Holy Spirit. I had no idea what I was going to do there. I had no idea what the business is. Just by the leading of the Holy Spirit to leave Port Harcourt and go to Taraba State. Well, I left Port Harcourt. I left everything behind. My friends, my relatives, my associate networks, properties. I left everything behind, took my bag like a foolish man and decided to go to Taraba State. After about 14, 15 hours of the journey of the trip, I got so tired. When we got to a place called Wukari in Taraba State, and I just decided to drop there because I felt I was tired of the journey. It was too long. I told them I was going to continue the next day to Jalingo. After all, I have no idea what am I even coming to do in the Taraba. So, and since we're already in the land of Taraba and Wukari, so I decided to drop there. But by the next day, when I intended to leave to continue to Jalingo, the Lord instructed that I remain in Wukari. What am I going to do in Wukari? What is my business there? I don't know this place, and the Lord just said to remain. I found it difficult to leave for weeks, and I just remained there, paying rent, paying hotel bills. And after a month, one night I was weeping, crying. I felt so frustrated and hated. What exactly is this that you're doing to me? And the Lord will respond to me. Remember the ministry we talked about in Port Harcourt? This is where you will start from. Start from here and spread all over the world. It didn't make sense. Who leaves the south to come to the north to do ministry? Who leaves south to the north to start a ministry? People leave north to go to south. Who now leave south to come to north? Number one, economically. Number two, the persecution. So people is safer there. The Lord said this is where you will start from. Start from here. I struggled for a whole lot of time. Friends and family thought I was foolish. I actually thought I was running mad myself. But still, knowing fully well that I am walking in the line with the will of God and I understand who has called me, I yielded and I began the work. Going from place to place, organizing fellowship under trees, preaching the gospel, until 2023, where the Lord gave us the commission, Covenant Christian Assembly. Our Covenant Christian Assembly started in 2023. And from there, exploits have been done. The gospel have been preached in several ways. The sick have been healed. Deliverance have happened several ways. The prisoners have been visited. But in the year 2025, this year, early this year, the Lord instructed and said, I was free to return back to Port Harcourt. It seems my wilderness experience, my schooling in the school of the Spirit was complete. And in the year 2025, this year, January, the Lord led me to return. But I've not been able to put that into it because there were a lot of things. I spoke to one or two friends, but we were not able to come up with the resources, and I needed to put in some structure down in this place too. But towards the end of this year, from the month of September, October, the leading became stronger. And I now know that I have to return back to Port Harcourt because the Lord has led me to return back to Port Harcourt after about 4 years of obeying His will in the land of Wukari. More so for security reasons. Getting credible information from reliable security sources, networks, intels that have reached me from close allies. It is important that at this time I change this environment. Still, very, very much in line with the will of God, but it is not something I would like to delay any further. Now I need your help. I need your support. The resources that will help me to, the logistic to move the church and all that needs to be done, get a new apartment, get a new auditorium for church in the land of Port Harcourt, in Port Harcourt City. Everything is summed up to about 7 million naira. That seems like a lot of money, but I know that with your support, it can be achieved. I need you to support me on the course. The account number is displayed on the screen as you're seeing it. I need you to support me in this program. I need you to help support me, be a partner with me. Let's be able to put these funds together so that latest by the ending of January, I will return back to Port Harcourt and continue the work. There's a lot to be done. There's a lot to do. The mandate that God commissioned to me, raising apostles in marketplaces, people that will be holy, people that will be full of faith, and people that will be diligent in their business is still very much active. And I need all prayers. I need all your support. If you see this video and the Spirit of God led you, the Spirit of God touches you, whatever the Holy Spirit led you to do, please don't hesitate. Your 1 million, your 2 million, your 3 million, your 100,000, your 50,000, your 10,000, your 5,000 will be needed, will be appreciated at this time to facilitate this work and this move of God. I'm pleading with you. I'm calling on the believers, the children of God, as many that are led by the Spirit of God at the source of God. As you are led of the Spirit of God, I want you to support me in this journey, to support me in this cause, just as you have supported me in the past. Please support me again this time to be able to continue the work of God in Port Harcourt, where I had left 4 years ago. Thank you very much for this. If you see this video, please share it. Share this video. Let it go as round. Let it circulate round. So if you might not be able to give, somebody that you know might be able to give will see this video and be led to give. I want to say thank you very much. Please, the account number I see displayed there. Check it out, and as the Spirit of God leads you. 7 million naira is needed to be able to put all this together, moving back, establishing church, apartment, and all that. I trust that the will of God will be perfected. Thank you very much. May the Lord bless you. May the Lord honor you. May the Lord multiply your wallet and your resources, your seed of love, even as you give. The Lord bless you. Thank you.